Okay, hello, hello. It is a couple minutes after 4 o'clock, so I guess we should get started. And I see Kim, you are already in the live. Nice to see you. You have been my star commenter on my videos, Kim. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your time that you spend watching my videos and commenting. I mean, it really does help the channel. So thank you. I really appreciate that, and I wanted to make sure that I acknowledged that. And I appreciate you telling me you can see and hear me. Thank you, thank you. So today we are going to work on our full deck challenge. And we are more caught up. Hey, Rhonda, we are more caught up than I thought we were. I went and I looked to see exactly where we were as far as the full deck challenge. And the last card that we made was the pink one, number 9. I guess I should probably pull the video down, but I will in a minute. And so I guess we're on number 10. So when I went to look to see where we were at, I'm only one behind. So I know I said that we were going to try to catch up and do several at a time, but it appears I only have one that I need to catch up on. So I was thinking, I'm like, that is not going to take very long to create. And I know I'd like to at least go an hour with you. So I'm thinking I don't want to necessarily combine videos, do the full deck challenge and then do something else. So when I looked at the prompt for number 10 is vintage brown with splatters. And I'm sorry, I have lots of that. But I thought, well, why don't we make some of our ephemera that we're going to play with today for our full deck challenge, and that will give us some more playtime. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the full deck challenge number 10. And I'm going to make some of the stuff that we're going to use on the card. So that's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and get to it. So let me bring down the camera. And I also have a sneaky peeky for you guys. Sneaky peeky. On Sunday, we're going to be playing with Easter stuff. And I have been playing on Photoshop. And Kim, I swear I'm still working on your winter animals. But that kit's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would. So I wanted to get out another kit for my backstage pass holders, and also for other people too that want to buy it. So I thought I would make some Easter collage strips for a kit, but then that's what we're gonna do on Friday as well. So we'll use some of the stuff from the new kit. So I'm almost finished. So let me transition down and we shall take a look. Woo. See my messy desk. It's always a mess. All right, so let's just see what we can get going here. And it is crooked, so let me see if I can make it a little straighter. Look at all this stuff here. All right. And I guess I should transition it, shouldn't I? All right. So, sneaky peeky. All right. So here's the sneaky peeky. Oh, look at that. You guys. Pinks and blues and greens. I'm not a pastel chick. But this definitely is pastel, isn't it? So this is one of the items in the new kit that's coming. And I'm also creating some Easter, hey Delina, some Easter collages. Mine are longer, mine are 7.5, but they're these things, right? So I have 3 of them finished. And there's going to be 4 on the sheet, plus this Easter, hey Shay, this Easter strip. And you guys have seen these before, right? This is where you can, cut them. And I actually printed it on clear sticker paper, and I'm kind of anxious to try it out. I've never used clear sticker paper before, and we're going to do a video only on that too, but I just haven't, like I said, I've got lots of ideas over the next several lives. So I'm going to try to get them pre-posted so you guys will see what's coming up. But isn't this cool? Look at how fun this is. So you've got, some vintage, what are these? Telegram toppers, and some pink gingham and Easter eggs and a little bunny peeking out. Just lots of fun stuff here. So we're going to play with this. Ooh, excuse me. We're going to play with this on Sunday, but I wanted to give you guys just a little sneaky peeky. This is a laser printer, Delina. I have a laser printer. It's a real big hunker of a printer, but I need it for my digitals. But yeah, that's one of the items coming out in the next kit. So I'm just gonna cut it a minute here, because I can. So let's just check this out. And I don't have a real big printer, or excuse me, big cutter. And I want to kind of cut the strips, so we may not get very far here. But I just kind of want to see. I want to do a little sneak and pull one of these off, just to see how it looks. But I might have to wait. But anyway, yeah. Let me see. There we go. So you can kind of see the translucency of it. You can kind of see that, right? So I'm not really sure how that's going to look on paper. But we're going to find out on Sunday, because this is going to be one of the things we play with. And I'll print out another one on white sheet as well, just so we can compare. But I thought it would be kind of fun to print it out, because what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to create some items that kind of look like remnant rubs, and print them on clear sticker sheets, and then cut them out and play with them and see how they look. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, because that's another video in the future. But that was my idea for these clear printer sheets. But yeah, so this is one of the items. Really fun. It's going to be like your own washi tape that you can cut out. So I think it'll be a lot of fun to play with. But that's what we're going to do, excuse me, on Sunday. All right. So hopefully you like that little sneak peek. But today is our full deck challenge. And see, I thought I was farther behind, because I even got out 10 Jack and Queen. And so we're going to play with number 10 today. But before we do that, and look at, I've got so much. I mean, maybe we'll just do some collages. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to do number 10 today. All right. This is a little book I created for myself, just if I want to just do collages and have ideas, or maybe put my paper collages, my clusters. This was a cluster. So I thought maybe I could capture some of my clusters. Maybe I'll put little pockets or something. But isn't that cute? These are just old game cards. And then I just punched it and put this little wire thing on it. But isn't that cute? I was thinking about making some of these and putting them in the shop. I have some of these other ones. These are oversized cards that I put together. But isn't that fun? So that way you can just like have these and decorate them. And I don't know. I've got 4 of them. They're not in the shop yet. but I probably should put them in there. But I wanted to be able to do a video when I put these out there. So again, that's just another idea. I'm just sharing with you all of my ideas for the upcoming videos. All right. Let's see if we can stay focused. What do you think? I doubt it, but we're going to do our best here. Okay, so we're going to create some of our own ephemera here. And let me think about this. So I've got little scraps of paper, and I have on my desk still these from the other day. Remember these? And I thought these would be kind of fun to put on our card today. So let's see what we can do. I don't typically like to stamp with distress ink. Stay focused. I know, Kim, I'm all over the place. But let's go ahead and give it a whirl here and see how it comes out. So I'm just going to grab any one of these. My idea, maybe I should just stick with my original idea. My idea was to just get a piece of paper and stamp the whole thing. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that instead. All right, so I got just a piece of paper. I'm gonna need some water, and we're gonna go old school here. I guess I probably am gonna need a paper towel too. Focus, focus, focus. All right, let's start all over. So here's some ground espresso. That's definitely brown, right? Let's just add some water. And this is thinner paper, so we're gonna try to be a little bit light-handed here. So we are doing the Full Deck Challenge number 10, if you're just joining, but since I only have one card to make, I thought we would make some of our own ephemera. So that's kind of what we're doing here. I want to stick with the brown palette, right? But let's see if we can maybe add some antique linen as well. Okay, so let me just do that. Yeah, that works. So we're just going to grunge it up here. And then after everyone, just kind of giving my desk a little wipe. We're going to have to get the dryer to it as well. Should we add some walnut stain? I know that's a darker one still, but let's see how that looks with the ground espresso. Let's go ahead and I kind of want to see what the difference is. Let me see. There it is. It kind of looks like your ground espresso, doesn't it? But Tim says it's different, so it must be different. All right, so there's that. And let me just give it a quick dry here. stand on its own. All right, and then let me see what else. I should do some. Let me think. Let me think. Definitely don't want to leave it white like this because there's too much white showing. Let me grab some vintage photo. And we will add some of that. Some of that. Let's see if I can find. It's my walnut stain there. Let's see if we can find one for vintage photo. Alright. So this is vintage photo. Let's just go ahead and ink her up. And I don't want to take away from the goodness that we've already got on here. I'm just trying to take away that white. Because we don't want white. We don't want no stinking white on our paper. Okay, so just adding some brown tones, right? Because this is just going to be a background. Maybe I should get like a stencil too. What do you think? Again, I don't want it to be too distinct, right? But let's just I don't know. Let's see what happens when we add a little bit of that. Why not, right? It kind of gives it spots. Right? I mean, that's all we're doing. Adding more spots. Why not? Probably will go away when I add my brown ink, though. I'll just be real light-handed about it, though. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely brown. I think it definitely will be appropriate for the challenge, right? Alright, so... And maybe we'll grab some washi tape, too. I have brown washi tape. Okay. That looks fabulous. All right, so let's come back to our antique linen. And let's just add a little bit of this, you know, over areas that might still be kind of whitish. And yes, all right. That looks great. All right. Brown measles. Oh boy. Okay, so now ordinarily I would edge up the paper with my walnut stain, but I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll stamp this first, and then when I cut them out, I'll add more brown tones. So this is the idea. I'm going to attempt to stamp this whole thing here. And I say attempt, right? Because anything's possible when you're working with a big stamp set like this. So let's make sure we have enough ink. I mean, even if it doesn't come out perfect, I think it will still be good because I'm going to cut these down into, you know, smaller pieces, right? And then they'll be good for backgrounds. And then we can add these on our card for our full deck challenge. Okay, so let me just make sure I add enough ink. Really doesn't matter if I get that ink on the side because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna cut these out. All right, I think that should be good enough. Now, how shall we do this? Let's just go for it, right? All right, let me just put that down. And then I'm gonna find my brayer here. I gotta make sure I hold this down. And let's just see if we can make sure we get nice coverage here. I don't want this to move on me. Hopefully it's not. Ah, I just ran over my thumb. All right. Just trying to make sure every stamp gets pushed down. I call each row by row, right? Oh, Monica. Monica, you're so crazy. You're so crazy. All right. Oh. Putting some muscle into it here, guys. All right. Hopefully that will work. Let's see. And now for the reveal. Well, not terrible. I definitely got some smudging here. But still, I mean, I'm going to use them, like I said, for backgrounds. So I still think I can use some of these, because they're not going to be the focal. Let's just see what we can do with these. All right. And don't worry, I'm not going to cut these all out right now. I'm just going to cut out a few to use on our challenge today. So I'm trying to make sure I don't cut these wrong. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I'll use the scissors for the rest of them. Okay. Okay, so here's the card number 10. So let's just see what we got going on here. So I've got lots of brown. I pulled out my pack. So this is what I do, guys, when I have like extra ephemera. I just start putting them in baggies. So I have like lots of little ephemera baggies laying around. And this is what I do when I get to the point where it's like, okay, I've got too much. And that's when I start putting together little junk packs for you guys. When I have too much. And I might be getting to that point now, because I certainly have a lot. But let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got in this one. I don't even know what's in here. And I made this envelope, look at this, out of an old Coca-Cola bottle receipt. This is an original one, 1963. And I turned this into a little envelope. And I had the idea I was going to make these and put these in the shops, but I never did. But maybe I'll do that on one of the lives. I'll show you how I did that. Because it's actually a great little storage envelope. All right. Ooh, what's in this one? Look, I got all sorts of stuff. Ooh, fingerprint cards. That's from the detective class. Look at that. Oh, look at, I don't think I ever did this for you. I was making criminal trading cards. So here's his information on the back. And I did my thumbprint here. And then I did this. You guys want to make these? We should do this on one of the lives, right? Make criminal trading cards. Okay. Anyway, lots of ideas, not enough time. So let's see what we got here in terms of brown. I know, Kim. Stay focused. Stay focused. I'm trying. I'm certainly trying here. But it's not working. Okay, so let's just tear off some paper. Let's just get going here. All right. You did? Coca-Cola Bottling Company? Did you get free samples? Did they have like a vending machine where you can just get free Coke all the time? I bet they did. Okay, so I'm just cutting so I don't have crisp edges. And we're going to put this down here somewhere. somewhere. Should I do a strip across? Okay, where is my... Yeah, criminal trading cards would be a lot of fun. I think we'll have to do that. Okay, I need to document or write down what my ideas are so I can schedule them. So that way we know what we're going to do and you guys know what kit to pull down for the Backstage Pass people. Okay, so that will go there. And... I did, Rhonda, have fun making them. And that's why I have all these junk packs, because I don't like to get rid of my makes. Eventually, they end up in junk journals or cards, you know. And to me, just little bursts of creativity is fun. All right, so let's see what else I got here. And I have these. Oh, look what else I did. So here's another idea, guys. So on our paper packs that Tim has, on his back of the paper packs, he has like what the paper is. And I thought these would be good for snippets, but I think I'll add it. But these are just the little papers. So I don't throw anything away. And my husband says that's a problem, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about. But I'm going to use this on my make today. You can use anything on these. It doesn't have to be paper. It can be little... Okay, so I will leave that there because I'm going to get a bigger piece. What else do I have here? This was left over from the other day. See, we'll stamp something on that. I still have my... I think I still have my stamp set. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll stamp a word on that, and then we'll put that on our card too. Let's see. So this needs reserved. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, that's I think that's perfect. All right. My nose was itching. So let's do that. Like I said, guys, today isn't going to be our just glue down our card and go. We're going to create things for our full deck challenge today, because I don't want us to be done in, 5 minutes. So we're going to just play a little bit. Ooh, I like that. Mama like. Should I do another one? I mean, it's the perfect stamp, right? Okay, so I like it. And since I have this stamp set out, maybe that's what we'll do on this card, is we'll just put lots of brown and then we'll stamp it. We'll see. Okay, what else do I have? Now I have this, which has browns. So I thought I'm going to use this too. So maybe I use those people. Let's cut this, right? And then we'll add some brown. I have my sander too, but that's not it. I have to find that. Oh, I have 2 walnut stain ones now. All right, well, I have my sander, but I will have to locate that. I think I'm going to just stick this right under there. Let's see. Maybe I should have cut that a little bit. Okay, so we'll stick this like right here. And scooch it over a bit. All right, that's good. I like that. And then now I can put this little factory thing there. Yes. Okay, let me add some of this. Right? Yeah, this prompt is easy. It's not like the purple prompt, which gave me all sorts of problems. Trying to decide if I want to cover that clover or not. All right, but you know, in the end, we're going to end up putting this Distress Collage medium over it. So don't worry about us not completely gluing it down. All right. Oh, look at the back of the card. The back of the card is even brown. That wasn't even planned. That was just a nice coincidence. A coinkydink. Does anybody say that anymore? Okay. What's next? I've got these stickers. That I can maybe stick, but I want to put paper underneath that. Ooh. I got these out too. Where'd they go? They were perfect. Oh man, where'd they go? That was such a great idea. That's perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Hold your horses, because I lost something. See, I pulled them out because they were going to be perfect. And now I can't find them. They were one of these strips. Let me see if I can find another one. But the one I had was perfect. Let's see. These are the Tim Holtz strips, and they have lots of brown in these. I guess I could use this one. All right, so this can just go like right underneath here. Let's do that. And see, this is a real easy one. I'm just doing strips on this one. All right. And I'm just going to stick it underneath there and scooch it over. Do some scooching. Okay, that looks good. This prompt is right up my alley. Brown, vintage brown with splatters. You got it. You got it, man. Okay. Shoot, I can almost just use these strips, right? I mean, how easy would that be? It'd be pretty darn easy, that's for sure. But we're not going to do that. That's too dang easy. Okay, and then maybe now I'll put one. Oh, I have other stickers here. I saw them. Yeah, look at. I have these stickers here that are brown. So let's just add one of these, shall we? These were. Hey, Cordelia. These were the steampunk stickers that I've used on the steampunk cards. So we'll just add a little sticker there just for interest. How's that? But you know what? I wish I would have put it over there. But I have another one. I could put another one. No big deal. No big deal. And then, let me see. Should we just add pieces? Why not? So that will go like that. I like it, I like it. And that will go in the trash. Let's see. Oh, I got some little ones here. Let's see. I just need, ooh, oh. Ah, look at that. That brown mushroom. It's perfect. Unless I were to find a smaller one, that'd be even more perfect. Let's see. That one's red. That's a red mushroom. That's a red mushroom, Monica. Can't use that one. Okay, so this is a little piece I can maybe stick right there. Maybe I can and maybe I can't. Let's see, what else do I have? See, I don't want to dump all these out. I've already got a lot of stuff on my desk, so I'm trying not to dump this out too much. Let's see. Nope. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, I can use an old piece of paper, right? Let's see all that I have in here. This is actual vintage stuff. This is the leftover stuff I had from my design team, from Crafty Lisa. So, just leftover stuff. Seeing if I can maybe use some of it. I might be able to use that. Okay, so this is part of a dictionary page, right? And we can maybe stick it, I don't know, something like that. I'm reading comments and I'm not paying attention, and I just tore the page, but that's not a big deal. So let's, I was reading comments about something being 20 to 25 minutes away. I need to pay attention. All right. I don't know what was 20 to 25 minutes away, but okay. Let's see if I can focus here. Pull this little sticker off. And I'm going to reattach it over the dictionary page. I think that will look better. Hey, Maxie. I hear Maxie in the background. Okay, so let's do that. That's pretty good. Okay, and then we'll cut off some of the extra here. Alright, and this around the corner. It's pretty good. And then maybe, let's see, maybe I can put this mushroom. Well, that's brown, right? That'll work. Oh, I still gotta put my things that I made though. Hold on. I want to put some of these, so let's see if I can find one that's not, they kind of smeared a little bit, so I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board on these. But let me see if I can find one that's not completely smeared. So the idea of using the whole sheet, I'm going to have to, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to find a better way because it kind of smeared a little bit. We'll do this circle here. I like the idea of using the distressed cardstock though, but I may have to, you know, stamp these stamps individually. And don't worry, I won't bore you with that. I'll do those on my own. Okay. So let's add a little bit of distress around that. Okay, and then we'll put this, where should we put this? Maybe like right there. What do you guys think? Okay, so we'll put that right there. And then, oh, I know what I'll do. So I've got this paper. Maybe I'll just put a little, this is great vintage paper right here. Look at this. Just do something like that. And then maybe I'll stamp on that. What do you guys think? Okay, so let's put this here. I think we're missing Robin tonight, aren't we? I wonder what she's up to. All right, so let's see if maybe we can restamp one of these. It's gonna have to be a thin one. So let's maybe one from this row here. Flower sharp. Let's do this one right here. Some fun stamps for sure. Okay. Oof. Okay, so thanks for answering me, Kim. I didn't think anyone was paying attention to me. I was feeling lonely. All right. So I don't want flower insect. That's perfect for that right there. Ah, perfect. Look at that. See, these are going to make great little snippets. I've just got to get them done. Let me stick this back in its place so I don't lose it. Right. So that looks pretty good, guys. What do you think? Let me trim off the excess. Let's see. All right. Hey, Maxie. Maxie's in the background. Hey, buddy. What you doing, Maxters? All right. And then I'm going to add that. Delina, you're on vacation. What are you doing, girl? All right, let's stick this here. Ooh, I like it. It's pretty good. Okay, I think that looks good. So let's add our Distress Collage medium here, right? And then we'll get the black splatters. Looks good. That looks really good. All right. Finally, a prompt that is just easy peasy, right? Got lots of browns. Ah, oh, you're going to Hawaii, Delina? Take me. I've never been. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, that looks really good. Look at that, guys. That looks great. I'm going to add some... Oh, the card is hot. I'm going to add some walnut stain around the edges here. Okay, Delina will step. Thanks for popping in. All right, and then let me get some stuff to get some black splatter. Let's see. Hey, Maxie. Okay, so I don't have any black paint. So I found this alcohol ink pitch black. And we're gonna see if we can splatter with this alcohol ink. I mean, we probably can, right? So I just poured a little bit there. And, oh yeah, look at that. That works. Now I have all my alcohol ink right there. So we will put that aside to dry. But let's see what we can do. Alcohol ink. So alcohol ink is for non-porous items, right? Do I have anything non-porous on my desk? You'd think I would. I mean, I hate to let this go to waste. But I don't know if I have anything I can use. Oh well. I guess it will just have to be wasted. So that could have been a nightmare. But I think it came out pretty good. Look at that. I mean, there's my black splatters, right? I had another idea though. Hold on. paper clip. Yes, Rhonda, that would have been perfect. But okay, so I got my distress crayons out, and here's what I was thinking. This is what I used to do lots. I need to get. I have one. Look how dirty that is. I used to do this with my black soot, and I need to. Trying to see if this alcohol ink is still wet. I need to get another black soot, but I think this brown one, this is going to be really messy on the fingers though. I think this brown one will work. But basically all you're doing is you're just, putting it on the edge and then you're rubbing it in with your fingers. And yeah, it's a hot mess, but it's a great technique. You know me, sometimes I like to be a hot mess. So just, getting it on the edge and then just kind of rubbing it in. I had another idea for another live too. I want to do some resist techniques. So that's with my what are Tim's embossing powders called? Glaze embossing. Well, you know what I'm talking about. But I want to do some resist techniques with those. So that was another idea. All right, that looks great. I mean, look at how fantastic that came out. I think that's my best. That's my best card yet. What do you guys think? I mean, it's got everything. It's got the brown. It's got the black spots, and I did use alcohol ink, and I survived it. It's got stickers. It's got ephemera, and I ended up with messy hands. So I think it has it all. So let's see. I record them in a book so I remember them. I know, I really should, because I've got lots of ideas for the lives, and that's why I started. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's too thin. That's why I started doing lives 3 days a week, because I have so many ideas. All right, so that's card number 10. How long have I been going, y'all? 53 minutes. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think this came out wonderful. So now all I need to do, I need to redo this one though. This needs to be the ace. But I need to punch this out. So let's do that. Okay. And then this will go in my jump ring. Just like that. But not like that. So it needs to go right here. Yeah, this one came out really good, Delina. I'm really happy with it. So let's put this on our jump ring. So how's everybody doing with the full deck challenge? I know several of you are playing along. Are y'all caught up? Are you enjoying it? I think it's kind of fun. So this was the first one. Let's just kind of do a real quick through. That was the first one, and that's when I didn't know what I was doing. I just grabbed any card, and then I thought I should be going in order, like ace, 1, 2, 3. But that was the first one. And then this was number 2, the oranges, right? And then here's number 3, the yellows. And then I got number 4 was greens. Number 5, dark green. I don't know if I can tell the difference between the light green and the dark green, but that's okay. Delina, your current will fall behind the wing on vacation. Yeah, you'll have to do a catch up like I did when I got back. Cordelia, you just like watching me do it? That's fun too. All right, so that's number 5. Number 6 was the blue And then number 7 was the dark blue. Oh, cute. I love that big parcel post. And then number 8, oh, the dreaded purple. But actually, it looks okay. If you didn't watch the live and see me struggle with it, you would think, oh, that's not too bad, right? My carryover for 10, I didn't do a carryover. I was bad because, oh, you know what? I'm going to say my carryover was my splatters. So there. I know that's her thing, but I don't have anything in pink that really would work, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess I got added washi. Yeah, I didn't really have a carryover. I'm just playing to my own tune. And then number 10 was this one. I think that one came out great. That's fantastic. But yeah, so that is it, guys. We are caught up. We are number 10. I know another challenge is coming out today. So I guess what we'll do is maybe we'll wait a few weeks and we'll get a couple built up, because I took my time on this one, but typically I probably put these together pretty quickly. But so maybe next Thursday we'll do one of my ideas. Maybe next Thursday we'll do those criminal trading cards. Wouldn't that be fun? But yeah, I'll get it scheduled. So that's what I had for today. Hopefully y'all had fun watching me decorate my card number 10 for the full deck challenge. We are all caught up and we are ready for the next one. So on Sunday, let's see. Oh, before I head out, a couple of announcements. I'm trying to think before I sign off. So don't forget, if you want to join the class, there's still some seats out there for this mini seed packet journal. There's still some classes out there, so don't forget to sign up for that. And if you haven't hit the like button, don't forget to hit the like button before you head out, y'all. And we shall see you on Sunday, where we're going to play with some of our Easter stuff. And I'll try to get that new kit out before Sunday, so you guys can have it as well. And I have to get it finished because we're going to be playing with it. All right, everybody. I will see you later, and have a good evening. Bye.